Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are making a cleaning schedule in my planner. I feel like I've been trying to make a cleaning schedule all year and I'm keeping up with cleaning, but I feel like I'm a little bit off schedule. So I was trying to decide if I want this to be 2 pages that are open or just one individual page. And I think I'm leaning towards 2 open pages. So I have Keleva Plan Alpha Basics here, and we're going to use these big stickers. So CLEANING. There's 8 letters in cleaning, so that doesn't really help me in terms of spacing. Wait a second. CLEANING. So 2 N's. Okay, we're gonna go kind of in the middle here. I'm not going to use a ruler, and I hope I don't regret it. But let's try to kind of go in the middle. CLEA. Oh, I need A and N to be in the middle. Okay, we're just gonna be taking all these off. I didn't quite plan that right. I might regret this. And then N. I thought I ran out of N's for a second. NG. So we're going to map out what needs to be cleaned in each room, when I'm going to do it. I think when I'm going to do it. I might change my mind. And then also what can happen like once a week, what can happen once a month, all of that. I have tried other tools, like I tried, wait a second, I'm not spelling this right. Who let me decide to spell backwards? CLEAN. I don't even need this other A. Okay. I forgot what I was just saying. I know I was saying something before that, but I don't know what it was. Okay, cleaning. Yay. I did it. Now schedule. SCHEDULE. Oh, great. The same thing. Okay, so SCHED. I need E and D next to each other in the middle, but it actually kind of works with having them both here. So E and D, put the D right about there. And then U. Oops, we're gonna go backwards. Okay, I remember what I was saying. I was saying that I don't know if I'm planning on writing them down, what's going to happen each day. Oh, I was also saying that I've tried other methods. I've tried apps. I tried, what is it, Fly Lady? Hold on, SCH. I need H here. And I haven't quite found any system that works for me besides just writing it down. I had a system in my apartment that really worked, but I didn't reset it or redo it after I moved into my house, and my house has a lot more areas to clean and a lot more spaces to clean than my apartment did. So here we go, cleaning schedule. Okay, that was a lot of work. Now I also grabbed Happy Planner's Essential Home sticker book because there are cleaning stickers in here. And I came across these 6 stickers, which I really like, but I don't like them as the grocery list because I felt like for me, they're going to make more sense as things to clean in each room. So we're going to kind of change up the purpose of each of these stickers. And it also helps because typically when I'm making a cleaning schedule, Saturday is the day off. Saturday is the day of the week that I'm most likely to have social plans, and I don't want to feel stuck to a cleaning schedule aside from the things that I'm already going to be doing each day. So this is where we might include days of the week, or I may just cover these up and make them rooms. Right. those are a little bit off. We're gonna ignore it. Now, the next thing I need to do here is cover up the words grocery list. And correction tape is just going to be what works best here. I always forget about sticker books like this. I don't even think I've ever used this. That, like, the stickers in here, I mean, you could easily take one of these colors and put them in a sidebar in your regular planner, but I feel like with so many stickers out there, I don't think to look at like supplemental ones such as this. Let me know if you have the same challenge. I don't know what I'll call it, a problem. I'll call it a challenge, or the same forgetfulness. All right, now I grabbed my boxes stickers from Proud Sticker Designs, and I wanted to bring in some of these black ones. Just need to find the right size. These are skinny and wide. They might work there, or we can just go for like basic ones. I think we'll probably grab the basics. So we can put these right here. And then that actually covers up pretty well. I'm going to try to shift this one a little bit lower so you can see more of the blue at the top. And I mapped this out in my brain when I was driving home from my niece and nephew's sports games. So I hope that what I mapped out in my brain, I remember. That's always the goal, is remembering it. Because I knew this is something that I wanted to film today, not only because I wanted to get the video up, but because I wanted to start sticking to this schedule. So let's do some counting here. And I do have a plan for this page too, but for now we're just sticking with the left side. One thing at a time. So my thought was bathrooms, bedroom, office, kitchen, foyer, and floors. Okay, that's it. So we need to make sure I remember that. We're going to write bathrooms. I'm going to put my bathroom here. In case I decide to add days of the week to this, here, and I'm going to explain why. So bathrooms, I have 2.5 bathrooms. And then office. I like to have my bathrooms fully cleaned right before a weekend, because if someone comes over or if people come over, then my bathrooms are clean. I also like to have my office clean on a Friday, because then I can kick off the weekend with a lot of work to do and filming with a clean office. Or if I don't even come into my office on the weekend, I know that when I'm coming back in on Monday, I'm coming into a clean space. Kitchen is a Sunday thing. Now, there are going to be daily tasks that I do each day, right? I don't just clean my kitchen once a week, but like a deeper clean is definitely going to be a once a week type thing. What were the other things? Bedroom, floors, and foyer. Okay. So my first floor of my house is where I walk in. It's my front door. I also have a closet, a bathroom, and it's also where I come in from the front door, the garage. There's a closet, a bathroom, and a big bench where I tend to put packages. And that can load up really quickly. If I don't put my shoes away when I come in, because I don't wear shoes in my house, then those can end up all sitting under the bench if I don't put them in the closet. Sometimes I bring in leaves, things like that. So the foyer is something separate that really needs to be cleaned. Looking at it now, I'm not entirely sure I need this full box here, but we'll put it there anyway. And then what were my 2 other things? Oh, bedroom. We can do that on a Monday. I'm kind of looking at this like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. That's kind of how it is in my brain right now. And then this I was going to say was floors, right? I hope so. I'm going to write floors and second level. The second, so you walk into the foyer, then you go upstairs, and then I have my kitchen, dining room, and living room. And I'm putting the second level as that because then I'll be able to get some things done on that level that I don't think were accounted for anywhere else. So I'm looking for a different pen. I wanted this one. And I like to do my floors all at once versus when I'm cleaning my bedroom, do the bedroom floor. It's just my preference. So bedroom, we're going to write nightstand, dresser, wash, bedding, laundry, and dust. The dresser is because I tend to load things up on top of my dresser, like clothes or anything like that. So those are going to all be areas of my bedroom that I want to clean. Floors and second level. We're going to do, I'm going to write foyer here. First, I'm going to write the floor levels. Level 2, level 3, and level 4. A lot of stairs in this house. 19 to be exact. And then we're going to do dining room, living room, water, plants, plant. I have one plant. I'm not going to pretend I have two. Water, plant, and dust. And I'm going to write wipe down coffee table. Okay. Foyer, I probably don't need all of these because I really just want to write bench, packages. There's always packages there. And closet. Okay. Next up, we have bathrooms. So I'm going to break this down by each bathroom. So I'm going to write 1 toilet and sink. 2 shower, toilet, sink. And this is actually what inspired this list, which is going to sound so silly, but I'm going to write my hair dryer. I was recently feeling like my hair dryer, which has a brush attachment, wasn't as working as well as it normally did. And I realized because there was so much hair in it, it's a miracle I have any hair left on my head. So I decided that I wanted to make a cleaning schedule because I want to weekly remove all the hair and throw it away. That sounds so gross, but we all experience it, right? So that's actually what inspired this list. And then my third bathroom, I'm actually just going to write toilet and sink because in my third bathroom, which is a full bath, I do not use the shower. I only use it in one of them because I don't know if anyone else, like I live alone. I have no need to shower in 2 separate showers. So that's what we're going to write down for the bathroom. Office, which is always the biggest disaster. We've got desk 1, desk 2. I'm going to write current books. I have a little section on my shelf where after I film a video, I put the sticker books over onto the shelf. The reason I don't put them fully away where they belong is because I typically don't have the photo ready and I'm not always in a position to take a photo immediately after I film a video. But the problem with that is that they tend to get stacked up. Right now I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 sticker books sitting over there. They need to be put away. My office couch tends to be a drop zone. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 packages sitting on my office couch. Just being frank with you, this office tends to be an absolute mess. And then Hudson cart, which is my wide storage cart. Part of my office cleanup is going to be computer storage. This current weekend I am in, I believe this is the 9th video that I filmed, and I need to be sure that I clear out all the storage on my computer once they are uploaded to YouTube so that they're not overloaded and I don't run out of storage. And then upcoming. I also have a section in my office where I store anything that is coming up that has yet to release and yet to be shared publicly, whether a brand has sent it to me or something like that. So I have that section and I like to organize it by what's coming next. So that is office. Kitchen, we have sink, fridge. We're going to rate fridge inside and fridge outside. I recently was looking over at my refrigerator while on the phone and noticed a ton of fingerprints on the outside. So fridge outside. Drying rack. I have a white drying rack that coordinates beautifully, with my kitchen, but it tends to get like some water stains at the bottom. So I want to give that a nice full cleaning. We'll write run dishwasher, which I typically only do once a week, sometimes even every 10 days. Run disher. That wasn't the exact word I was looking for there. Dishwasher. Counters. And I have a like buffet piece, sort of a buffet island piece that will also be part of the kitchen. And then we're going to write wipe down cabinets. Okay, so now the sticker book, it's like a hair in it. I want to bring in this quote, create a home inspired by your life and your home will inspire you. Put that right down here. And then maybe we just bring in some of these little icons, these little cleaning icons. You can do that. Like another one right over there. That's cute. And then let's take this one and maybe the dishes. And then I feel like mail is all that's left. Okay, we're going to leave those there. So that is cleaning. And now we have schedule. So I wanted on this side to bring in, I was looking at this box. Oh, we have a weekly checklist. Let's look at this weekly checklist. Water plants, clean floors, clean mirrors and glass. Oh, see, that's a good one. I should reference this. Bedroom, mirrors, which I never notice are dusty until I go take like a selfie in the mirror. Do laundry, clean bathrooms, wipe down surfaces, empty trash cans. I mean, that's every room. Well, no, it's not every room. That's bedroom, office, and kitchen, but that happens on a weekly schedule anyway. Outdoor spaces, groceries, meal prep, sort mail, pay bills, and dust house. Okay. So what I want to do is something, I'm looking for a weekly list. I actually think that I might bring in 2 of these. let's cut this one. I'm going to put this here. And then I put it down crooked. Trying to decide. Okay. I'm having an idea. Let me first write this, and we're going to kind of shift it over here. So bedroom, foyer, second level. Nope, I did that wrong. Floors and second level. Good thing for correction tape. Floors. Then we have foyer. Bathrooms. I totally understand that some people may be looking at me like or watching this video like I'm a little bit out of my mind if I'm saying that I'm only cleaning my bathroom once a week or I'm only cleaning my kitchen once a week. Like I said, a lot of this is done, like wiping down surfaces, things like that, are done on a daily basis or a daily use basis. But my first floor bathroom, I don't use every day. I spend most of my time on the upper levels of the house. And so I feel like I shook the camera. So I tend to only use that maybe like a couple times a week, and it just doesn't need a deep, thorough cleaning all the time. Okay, then what I wanted to do, I was trying to think of how I wanted to note other elements of weekdays. And at first, I was going to bring this in, but I only need 3 days. I wanted to note trash day and recycling. And I was thinking of bringing in a second sticker, but I'm really only writing them there. So we're going to figure out how to do this. I'm kind of determined to just stick with the sticker books that I pulled out. Let's see. Okay, this was something that I also wanted to bring in. Note to self, but I don't know where I want to put it yet. I also wish I didn't do this in black. I wish I used a more colorful sticker for that. Let's see. Could we bring this in? This green. Cut off the meal plan this week. Put this here. And still fit this. We can. Okay. Now I'm going to do what I originally said I wasn't going to do, and that is write down the schedule. So Tuesday, Wednesday is trash day. Friday is trash day. Nope, Saturday is trash day. Friday is recycling day. And what's nice about having it in this list is I can kind of see it with the week, right? As I'm doing the foyer, well, nope, that's over here because I need to take out the trash. That's the problem. That's why I kept mixing up the days. So as I'm doing the floors, then I can take out the trash on a Friday night. As I'm doing my office, I can take out the trash for Saturday, and then I can take out the recycling on Thursday nights for Friday morning. I don't have recycling every single week. I usually only take it out when it's full, but it is just something for me to be mindful of. All right, up next, we are going to put this here and write down, let's try to put it straight. Over here, we're going to write daily. Okay, so daily is declutter desks. I'm going to write living room, couch, declutter desks, living room, couch, drying rack. I don't leave dishes in the sink. I never have dishes in the sink, but for me, it's a matter of emptying out the drying rack after things have dried in there. And then bedroom, dresser. Oh, I'm also going to write kitchen counters because those need to wipe down every day. Oh, I forgot about the stove. Hopefully I still have room on the kitchen page. I typically clean my stove after I cook on the stove. Also, microwave should be on here, except I use like a cover on my plates in the microwave, and then my microwave never gets dirty because nothing splatters around it. So I don't know that I necessarily need to write. Oh, sink. I did write sink. That was the first thing I wrote. See, we got it. Okay, now let's go back to this, and maybe we can write clean all, or not write, we can do clean all the things. And then let's go back to some of these little fun icons. I didn't want to put that there the way I did. I don't know how that ended up so crooked and sloppy right there. I think what we'll do instead is cut this. Cut the words out. And do clean all the things. And let's bring in a little broom. Okay. Now, I thought I was going to have like a weekly and monthly, although I feel like I don't know what I would put in there. So I think for now I'm going to leave this part blank because I'm not entirely sure how I want to use it, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. That's part of it too, is not wanting to overwhelm myself. I did think about how pretty it would look to put a strip of washi underneath these, but I'm not going to peel up 16 individual stickers and put a strip of washi, but that's something that you could do that would kind of add some fun to it also. Now I want to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Okay, we're going to do the thing. I really felt like it would just look a lot better, so I'm just putting a decent amount of undo down here so that I don't have any trouble peeling these up. It's just the smell, but it's okay. So let's grab my tweezers. Oops, I didn't mean to like get that all over me. I think that when it comes to a cleaning schedule, now that I've been in my house for how many months? At the time of filming this, 4 months. I just have figured out what works for me. I figured out a routine that makes sense. I figured out like when I want, how do I explain this? Like wanting my office to be clean on Fridays is something that I discovered, moving into after living in the house for a little bit and kind of seeing what my life looks like here as a homeowner. I'm definitely spending more time by myself as a homeowner than I did when I lived in an apartment, because I think that when I lived in an apartment, I didn't always want to be there, and I tried harder maybe to make plans to not always be there, but I also had neighbors who I was friends with, who I'm still friends with, who lived right upstairs. So it was as simple as saying, door's unlocked, come up or come down. Whereas now it's a little bit different because, it's a drive away. Plus, I also just love my house and I love being home. And that is ultimately one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to buy a house. I wanted somewhere that I felt like was a permanent spot and that I could make my own. Now, plenty of people do that in apartments. I have relatives who live in apartments, that they own like long term or rent, and it is their home and it's amazing. And I love that for them. I am in no way at all saying that you cannot make an apartment into a home. But I live in the suburbs and I really just I got to the point where I felt like the only way that I would be able to feel fully at home and somewhat permanent in terms of where I was living is by buying a home. Because aside from the house that I grew up in, I have moved a lot and I just didn't want to feel like everything was temporary anymore. So that is a big part of what led me to the decision to buy a house, or at least to see if there was a house that I would like that I could buy. I was never going to settle. I just lucked out that this happened to be the first house that I saw. And I know in this market, it's kind of crazy. U, L, and E. Okay, we've got it. That didn't even take that much longer, and it gave me a little opportunity to talk to you a little more. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll link everything that I used in the description. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope that you found this helpful and something that maybe you'll want to do in your planner as well. So that is a wrap, and I will see you soon.